Hello, welcome back. Last time I finished Robot 3, which, you know, had a beginning, but ultimately once I figured out I wanted 6 items all the time, it smoothed itself out, kind of. So choices are many. All 4 of these are tempting. Not gonna touch episode 4s yet, until I've at least attempted all the episode 3s. Which one of these have I played least recently? I want to say Inventor. Yeah, last one thing I did with Inventor was Double Rubble. You know what? I was gonna do Jester or Thief. Looks like my prediction was wrong. We're gonna play Inventor. Alright, that'll be cool. Right. Unless this sounds terrible or something. Inevitability of rust. In a damp and grimy dungeon, some of your equipment is bound to break eventually. It's lucky you're so good at improvisation. No gadgets after each fight. All equipment is reusable. All equipment breaks after 4 uses. Broken equipment immediately becomes a gadget. Oh, this sounds weird and interesting. Let's do it. This is going to be a lot to keep track of. Let's welcome back the inventor who wants to understand everything. Okay. Not much fanfare there. Okay, so... Oh, there's the use count. There's a 4 on the corner of it. Which, if I try to point at it, it goes away. Got a short sword, huh? A hammer and a duplicate. Alright. Well, that's... Okay, so a lot of... probably a lot of equipment rewards, because I think usually you don't get to... Oh yeah, 3 on the first floor. Okay, so stuff's gonna break. So if I want to keep something for the boss... Oh, my gadget breaks too, I see. Alright, well, can't really make much use of these. So I guess I'll just hammer and short sword. Causing things to get closer to breaking, so... I should have focused... Hold on, focus is both a gadget and... I should have focused that 5 into a 6 for the hammer. I guess I'll do that here, and that'll be... Well, okay, then I'm breaking my hammer faster. But if I don't do that, then I'm not winning this round. Okay, this is strange. So, for equipment I want to keep, I kind of want to minimize uses of it. Staff, cool. Another short sword, great, so that'll replace the one that rusts. But for now, I guess I'll just be happy using a staff. Okay, that's fine. I only get to duplicate 4 dice total. This is very strange. And I've only done 1 battle so far. It's probably gonna get weirder. Or, you know, make more sense because... okay, here, so... I duplicated that. I'll hammer, and then I'll staff. Sure. Oh, I had more duplicate uses. Well, you couldn't do anything. But see, like, I'm taking equipment damage here. I'll use the short sword because I can. I should have used the staff because I could, because I don't care as much about that. I do kind of want to see what gadget it turns into, which means I want to use it up. A thing that would help me here would be if I had, like, a compendium of item to gadget mappings. I don't have that. Hey, baby squid. Newly unemployed. Also, like, if I bring the hammer now, it's gonna break in that battle. The short sword's probably gonna break in that battle, too. Okay, I'm gonna try to break the staff first. And bring, I guess, the sword. And then bring the hammer after the staff is broken to... Okay. Yeah, this is confusing. Okay, level up in 4. To not waste apples, I would go... Looks impossible not to waste apples. Last time I tried to evaluate that, I was wrong. This time I am too, because after I kill all the things, I won't have just leveled up and I can eat both. Okay. Marshmallow. Okay, so I do have a sword. So I'm trying to break this staff. It has 2 uses left. I'm not really trying to break this short sword. I'm gonna keep it around for another use instead of doing this. Okay, so decisions like that are happening. Wait, all equipment is reusable. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, let's break that staff then. That's why this looked weird. That's why I was confused by stuff. Yeah, I want to break the staff. I haven't yet. All dice become 6. I mean, I have a gadget that does that, so I'll save this for later. I'm about to not, which is totally fine. I'll break the staff and see what that does for, okay, blowtorch, great. And the gadget does have... Wait, did I not use my focus gadget 4 times? Hold on, so that has 3 on it now. Maybe I didn't. I guess I probably didn't. Spike, okay. Sure, spike, and I'll bring another short sword. So I'll use up some stuff, probably the short sword and the duplicate, so that I can have the hammer back and then break that. Yeah, this is strange. So that's still on 3, yeah, okay, I guess I just never used the focus 4 times. Alright. So yes, I definitely want to do that, because I'm going to be breaking stuff very soon, so I'd like to use that up first. I need 1s there. Oh, that's inconvenient. Alright, let's get this closer to broken. Then I kind of just don't want to do anything. Yeah, I kind of just don't want to do anything. I'm leveling up so I can conserve my equipment, which means that I always really want to break my gadget first, immediately before I break another piece of equipment. Which means I need to wait 1 more turn before I break something. Which probably means this 4 is going into this short sword? I guess? Or I could do nothing. I don't think I want to do nothing. I'm going to do this. And end my turn. I'm hurting a bit. I do probably need to end the fight... I don't need to end the fight this turn. I could hold out for 1 more turn. Okay, so break gadget. Okay, so it stays around. I have 1s for spikes. I have a 4 for a short sword. Let's not give the spike any damage just yet. So I got a plasma gun, 5 damage, great. That sounds fine. This is actually pretty cool. Ooh. Yes, yes, this will be important. That will let me preserve. I'm wondering if I can go above 4. I mean, if there's a maximum, I'll bet it's 6. I mean, you could add another die at the side if you, you know. But if there's a maximum, I'll bet it's 6. Okay, so with all the health on the field here, and all the health that I have, I want to see if I can use that grindstone to buff up the... Upgrade? Upgrade's pretty meaningless, unless... Oh, hang on, the grindstone's gonna break. Yeah, the grindstone's gonna break. Or will it increase its own durability? Alright, I'll be very curious about that. Yeah, I want to be sure to actually use this next fight. Something about IFA and a book club or something. Definitely want to buy both of these. Almost certainly not interested in this. I look at upgrades, maybe. But I think I just want to buy all the equipment I can get. Because stuff's going to break. Am I happy with this configuration? I need a 6. I should have seen if I could upgrade the... Well, first let's find out if the grindstone restores its own durability. I have focus. I think I have a focus limit break that I can use immediately to use the grindstone right away. You gonna turn into a bear? I haven't seen you do that, I've only done it to myself. Maybe I should keep you around, well, not in this situation. I should have fought you second so that I could level up afterwards and have some room in my health to experiment and get you to turn into a bear. That'd be risky though. Hard situation to engineer. Okay, do I want to do anything before I sixify all of these? Probably not. No, I just want sixes. I can restore the hammer, I can use the hammer. Do I want a short sword before I do that? Probably. Do I want a spike before I do that? Probably. Because I do want you to break. Oh, well, I'm making that harder. So I want to use the hammer. So we're going to focus, grindstone. Does not upgrade itself. Okay, so grindstone will wear out. Let's see what its upgrade is. That's what I'd like to know. Oh, that applies to the gadget too. I see. I think that wording could be improved by adding the word other there. Increase all other equipment durability by 1. Yeah, make line breaking harder there, I guess, because this might not fit there. Anyway. Okay, I want to use this. I'm pretty sure the hammer breaks into something really good. I guess I'll grindstone, short sword, and nothing? Okay, does this go to 5? It does. I'll let the spike go beyond 6, maybe? Maybe. Oh, and my plasma gun's not going away since I'm doing this. Okay, I guess I'm ending my turn. I should not currently give her the opportunity to become a bear. Okay, so you're at 6, you're at 1, so you have just enough to bring my spike to that. Alright, short swords. Oh wait, the grindstone, again, all equipment is reusable? That's just a hard thing to get in my head because, like, I'm not at all used to equipment being reusable that way. Keyblade, great. I have one of those in my pack. I want to see, I'm gonna spend a coin on this, huh? Okay, well. Ah, it repairs it. That's very temporary, everything is. This is slightly less temporary than other things I could upgrade. Oh, not only does it repair it, but it brings it to 4. It unrepairs it too. Sure, little hammer exists. I mean, grindstone's the only one of those that looks even slightly interesting. Now that I've bought it, I assume if I go back I still have spent the coin. I tested this once and it was true. The game updated since then and it might be false. I can't read patch notes for this because they'll undoubtedly talk about things that I haven't seen yet. So I don't benefit from those. Okay, let's do this, I guess. So, my basic assumption is just going to be... This is still the way it is. Basic assumption is just going to be that it hasn't changed. Okay, so I still have a grindstone. I don't want the spike to be there with the grindstone because I don't want it to... Well, yes I do. I want to see if it goes past 6. I don't really want the spike to last. Now, if I'm doing this, this does mean my plasma blaster is going to last. Which is fine, I guess? Alternatively, I could not bring the grindstone, and, well, I mean, plasma blaster's good. Well, keep it as long as it lets me keep it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, and there's another one. Okay, so let's go Wizard, Sorceress, Yeti, I guess? Sure. No, let's do the opposite. Oh right, weak to fire. I don't think I had any to bring. Okay. So I'm not going to be able to use this every turn. I think I do want to do this. I think oh, I could duplicate. Well, I can still duplicate after I do this. It does go past 6. Okay, it just counts with another die. Alright. Let's hammer twice. Could do it 3 times if I wanted. I don't think I need to use up the duplicate that quickly. But it sounds like fun, so I'm gonna do it. I could grindstone. Oh, hey. Well, no, I'm wearing out the grindstone. That's why I can't just do this infinitely. But I'm gonna do that. Okay, so my plasma gun lasts longer. Ah, this is confusing. This feels like an episode that would have possibly a lot of replay value to it. I saw some dice peeking out from the side of the screen. I think those were all, like, positioned off the side before they shuffled in. Okay, so at this point I can't grindstone. I can spike. And I can spike. And I can not quite kill you. I could duplicate and then kill you, I guess. I mean, I could. Do I wanna? I don't think it's necessary. And if I'm not doing that, let's preserve stuff. I'll just plasma you next time. Another staff. I have so many staffs. Oh, actually I only have 2. Well, I've already broken 1, I think. So this build will change when my grindstone breaks. Oh right, it's even, not 6. Alright, so I'm in a state of mind now, I guess. That's having trouble paying attention to things. It happens sometimes. Alright, plasma. Grindstone? Sure. And then have some hammering. Maybe a bunch of it. I'll do 2. Sure. Okay, thanks for the 1s. I'll spike you with them. Oh, you can't duplicate 1s, right. Okay, it's min 4. I could grindstone. Or I could just kill you. Okay. So it's going to be impossible to use up this plasma blaster. The rubble I get from the grindstone will necessarily replace it while it still has durability. No, not necessarily. If I'd use the plasma blaster and then grindstone, then it would replace it with itself. Okay, I have 2 coins. Shieldy stuff, huh? I don't know. So it's all reusable. I guess I'll buy the leather armor? And probably the Venus flytrap after I fight you. I should have seen what was in that shop first. Oh well, too late. Okay, so I like this hammer, so I want to repair it, but I want to use up these staffs, I guess? Why? I don't know. I have a lot of equipment now. I'm maintaining it. I have this grindstone. Right, and I don't have to feed it 6s. I keep forgetting. Alright, plasma. Oh hey, I broke it. There we go. Okay, here, have a 4. And now I have a barricade. Neat. You do actual damage, so this will help me. Okay, hammer. Short sword, hammer. And I could duplicate and use up the hammer. I don't feel the need to do that. Alright, so with the grindstone gone, things are going to change a lot. Okay. So am I going to break the hammer now? Probably. Looks like it. Hammer gone. Jackhammer, shock 3 equipment. Well, if I'm killing you this round, which I could... I'm like one short. I'd have to duplicate and then short sword again. Okay. Okay, cool, thanks. Whatever side-eye.gif. Okay, so you share some personality traits with the person you share some equipment with. I don't think she's talking to me, I think she's typing that. Anything good for one? Staff. Oh boy. What's with all the staffs? It really wants me to have one. I'm gonna buy a Venus flytrap instead. Midnight Charm. Hey, I'll probably actually use that this time. I guess. And I guess I might as well eat this. So since there was an apple on the board, I should have seen if I could take equipment damage instead of health damage, because now I just wasted, like, health I could have healed that would have kept my equipment from rusting as much. Okay. A consideration. Alright, we doing a full run now? I guess so. I'm already at floor 4 this quickly. So super sneezy. Okay, Sneezy's going to do that stuff. I kind of want leather armor in here. That looks like a setup that's not going to do Sneezy much damage. Duplicate, you're not doing me any favors. Let's do a Keyblade. Sure. Ah, from each attack. Ooh, this is real good for Sneezy. Yes. Oh, glowy and super, but still just as sick. Okay. Oh, and you have Poison Needle, so that's useless against you. Okay, right. Have I seen Super Sneezy? This looks vaguely familiar. Maybe I have seen you before. Alright, so that's rendered this useless. Okay, so don't use the don't use the leather armor. Oh. Well. That's a counter. Okay, you can't do anything anymore. Alright, so I'll just focus on staffing, I guess. Annoyingly, there's no way I can quite turn this into 2 staff usages. So I'll just get the 1. Have a spike. Return the dice, sure, you know, use up this. Do I have any use for a 6? I really don't. So I'll spend these on that. And spend this on this. I still have this focus just sitting here waiting for me to feel like using it. I'm not in a situation where it really... Oh yeah, I am. I can staff twice. Sure? I mean, poor Sneezy doesn't get to do anything. If I burn you... I guess that's probably fine. Sure. You'll touch the die and take more damage. If I do this, you won't touch it. Okay, I took 1 damage in that encounter. Okay, I don't quite have a situation where I can just kill you with 1 thingy. So let's break the staff, I guess, and do that. Or I could do 2 Keyblades. Let's do that instead. Oh, is that why? And you can never leave, so you're just permanently sneezy because you're in the dungeon. Aww. Alright. Okay, cool. Did I break something? No, nothing broke. Who am I fighting? Rhino Beetle? Okay, so I'm bringing some... a risk here is bringing too many things that are too close to breaking and then ending up with no equipment I can use. That's probably the real danger here. Yeah, I don't like that I have a Keyblade on 2 and a Short Sword on 2, and something that's hard to use, and something that's on 1, and something that doesn't do damage. I'm gonna swap this for another Keyblade, I think. I don't have enough dice to use all of these at once. Well, but then if I get a spike opportunity, I'll use it. If I don't, then it just won't happen. That sounds great. So am I ready to break the staff? Probably. But if I want a Short Sword... Okay, but I can do the 6 and the 2 for that. Alright, Keyblade, Keyblades. Well, I can just keep Keyblading as much as I want until they break. Oh. I don't want to break yet. Do I? Let's try this. Let's break this. Blowtorch. Break a Keyblade. You sure about that? I'm not. Well, but like, why wouldn't I? I'm gonna have the situation I talked about where I don't have any equipment left to kill you. I wouldn't because the blowtorch can recharge and do more damage, so I should wait. Oh, Keyblade's weird because then I can just spend as much time, like I can use it up fully on one turn, always. No matter what I have. I can just Keyblade the Keyblade to death. So I just have to decide how many turns I want to let go by here. So there's no real reason to have 2, so I'll break 1 so that I get some gadget I can use this turn. Oh, great. Maybe it'll be a 1. It's not. Okay, gonna have to use this Short Sword. I need a gadget that deals damage here. I'm actually kind of in trouble, like kind of a lot of trouble. This had better give me a damaging gadget, otherwise I think I'm dead. Okay, damaging gadget. So I can keep this, and I'm gonna have to decide to take some damage to survive here. Okay, this just got real weird. So that's what it looks like when I break multiple equipment per turn. Locked, don't really care, it's fine. So I'll Plasma, I'll Spike. And I can Keyblade twice, I guess, so I suppose I will. Sure. So I didn't die, I didn't level up. I hope there are apples, there's one. Oh, I did this in a way that wastes an apple. Oh well, nothing to do about it now. Okay, I really need to assign some equipment, so got a lot of staffs. Direwolf, let me look up what you do. What level are you for? Yes, okay, so what do you do? Whoa. Dicey Dungeons, reference, Direwolf, level 4. You do some kind of like howl that curses me or something? Yeah, Direwolf Howl, needs doubles, curse enemy. You have 4 dice, strong to poison, I don't have any. And you deal poison damage with your claws, okay. Okay, none of that is, some of that is relevant, so don't bring armor. I don't really care about this. Dice are not what I find myself needing. Like, they can be useful. Okay, so this gives me magic dice. It's just roll 1 extra. This is probably something I want to save for a boss. This could heal me. I'll take it. And then, what, a staff? A sword? A plasma blaster and a... So that Keyblade's gonna break. I don't have another offensive thing I can bring if I do this. Is there a way to... No, there's nothing available to me. I'll get 2 items after you, so that's great. I think I'm breaking my offensive items too quickly, but how could I not? I guess wait and use my gadget more. This is fascinating. I could just not bring the Keyblade and bring a staff or a sword or something. Let's do that, I guess? Sure, that looks fine. So I currently have a magic... no, I currently have a plasma blaster? Plasma gun, right. And it's about to break. Oh, so now I'm gonna be gadgetless unless I get, like, 2 1s on the next... Okay. Max 5. Oh, alright, well, sure. And yes, I'll take the healing. Yes, that's what I want. And do this, sure. Okay, right, so that needed doubles. You didn't have them except the ones, and you decided to spend those on claws instead. Got it. Do this. Feeling like I want to use up this staff so I could just feed it a bunch of 6s here. Oh right, my gadget is broken. Oh, and I can't make a new one right now, can I? I could make a Venus flytrap. I could make a plasma blaster. I guess I'll do... well... I'll get it ready to do that. And then staff, and then take another turn, I guess. Okay. No, I want health. Yeah, heal me up. And you'll actually also die from this. Okay, cool. Oh, but I'm leveling. Shoot, so much non-optimal play. Oh, that sounds better. Yes. What do I want to oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can backpack. Alright. Does it copy with 1, or does it restore to 4? I wonder. Whoa, this is way to the left. I want another 2-handed sword. But I can't? Okay, so I'll... What? Am I... Okay. Yes, do it. Yes, do it. Okay. That was a mess. Ugh, what's wrong with the UI here? Ah. Okay, another staff. What? Why the staffs? Alright. Oh, I feel like I made a horrible mess of that fight. Oh boy, a loud bird. Prepare to be silenced and stuff. Let's get you out of the way now. Silence means I won't be able to use my gadgets. Currently, I think I have a broken gadget. So I want to bring high durability stuff I don't expect to use up or something? I still gotta kill the loud bird somehow. Well, that's gonna break. Do I really want to bring a 2-handed sword to this? Probably not. Okay, so loud bird, right? So you're gonna shock and oh, shock, right? Is it shock or is it weaken? I think it's weaken actually. So I want a larger number of equipment. Okay, loud bird. Silence, dodge, weaken 2. Okay, so expect him to dodge every turn, expect me to be silenced every turn, and expect 2 equipment to weaken. So large equipment is not desirable. This is gonna break though, but like I don't get that many uses. I want to break it at some point. But when I silence... Okay, so I want to break something first turn, maybe. It's unlikely that Spike will happen. So if I want to break something first turn, then it could be the Plasma Blaster. But then I'm down on equipment. Oh, this Loudbird's gonna be terrible! Do I want to fight somebody else first? Yeah, let's do the Kraken first. I always feel like I'm just going to run out of damage because I have a hard damage cap no matter what I bring. So I can't bring too many low durability items. It just... Oy. Alright. So I have up to 12 attacks. I mean, if I do 12 attacks, then that's enough. I guess this is what I'm bringing. Alright. This episode is cool. It keeps... Things keep changing about it. I like it. It's just making me slightly uncomfortable. But that's expected. Alright, I want to break a Keyblade. Let's do that. Get a magic dice, sure, so that'll go into the staff, I guess. Okay, 6 and 3, 4 and 4, 4 and... no, 6, yeah, 6 and 3, 4 and 4, and then a 4 for this. Because I don't want to break my Plasma Blaster yet. Do I? No, I'll do it next turn. Okay. Why does it take so long to end my turn? I'm cursed. Right, that's a thing you do. Blinded, not too worried about that at this point, because so many things just don't really matter for blinding. Okay, so I used my magic dice, now I'm going to Plasma Blast, I think. Yes. I should have seen if any of those were ones. I'm still going to. That was not... That was... Okay. You are not a 1. That's what I know about you. I'm going to feed these to the staff. And I guess just see if this happens to finish you? It did. Okay. That was a 5, I think. Or wait, no, that couldn't have been a 5 because I used it on a short sword. I didn't see how much damage you took. Okay, so 3 things about to break. Ew. Oof. Aye. Yeah, it's kinda bad to have so many things that are so close to the breaking point. Like, I just can't bring them because I'll run out of stuff. So I need something with durability. I'm gonna have to bring the two-handed sword. This skeleton will get me toward one more equipment. I'm hoping that's something small that I can bring for the Loudbird. Now, skeleton curses, right? Skeleton. Yes, it will curse me, and it has its own two-handed sword. I see. So if I'm breaking this staff with the skeleton... That's fine. Curse doesn't apply to the gadget, I'm pretty sure. I think I'm going to do mostly gadget damage for the first few turns. I can get a little bit of sword and two-handed sword damage in 2, I guess. Do I want healing? I'm going to. He'll be doing me damage. This is on 1, though. Why is this so huge? All my equipment's too big. Ah. Wait, I still have a spike? Oh. I didn't use you up all the way. Okay, well... I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Ah! For all my worrying, everything is working out, but see, when it doesn't work out, then it's gonna go real bad, because I'll be out of equipment and have nothing I can do. So I've brought a maximum of 8 attacks, plus as much as I can get out of the gadget here. I'm gonna have to keep this gadget around for a while and do stuff with it. Yeah, I don't dare use this staff. I do dare... sword and two-handed sword. That's fine. There's no reason not to do that right now. I need big numbers for this. I'm gonna wait. Great. Now I can have big numbers. Do I want to use them, though? I think I want to do this, and do 2 double 6 two-handed swords. That sounds right to me. Okay, and then the plasma gun will finish you and break, and I'll have no gadget going into the loud birds. Dang it. Well, that's what's happening. Yeah, that's what's... Well, I could use up the staff and have fire going into the loud birds. I think that's preferable. Yes. Oh! So that probably didn't use up the durability on it. Guess I can break this and see what it makes. Okay. I hope this is offensive. Yes, it's a plasma gun. Okay, great. See, I'm gonna be silenced though, so that's just for the first turn, but first turn's gonna matter a lot. Keyblade, cool. Okay, great. It is a small thing that deals damage. That's exactly what I wanted. Staff, go away. Plasma cannon, come with me. That's good. Short sword's probably okay. Spike, I guess? And then my full durability two-handed sword? For the bird? Are you sure? I'm not sure at all. Maybe the full durability staff? Like, I'm gonna have to use these up at some point. I'll do this. I think I'll be okay. Oh, but my health is low, but it's a loud bird, so it doesn't matter much. Oh, and I can eat, so that's fine. But, like, if I can heal... I should. I can only heal once. Okay, well if I'm breaking something, maybe this will make a healing gadget. Maybe I can heal up, well, but then I'll be silenced. Whatever. I don't know. Here, I have a plasma gun. I wish I could, like, decrease your dice somehow, but I don't have any tools for that. Alright, am I ready to give this up? I mean, yes? I guess? I get more health. Sure, I can spike. Oh shoot, now it's a P-gun. Well, okay, you take some damage. Again, first turn is kind of the important one here. I guess I'll... Keyblade and... So my reason for not using this up immediately is because of my gadgets. I guess really it does make sense to use it all the way down to 1 if I expect to break it this combat. But I'm gonna be silenced, so I won't be able to P-gun. Well, I can just sort of wait for a while until... I think, Gadget might bypass dodge. So just wait until he doesn't get doubles and use up the... Oh, but then I'm gonna be taking a bunch of Echo Blasts. Man, I don't know, you're a problem. Let's end the turn and see what happens. If I'm gonna do that, then I should do this. Wait! I can use dice to break silence. Oh, of course I can. That doesn't just mean I can never do anything. Okay. Well, I'm fine then. Just break the silence. What? Just break the silence. Hello? That didn't want to go. Sure, let's count that plasma cannon down and get ready to do it, but not do it yet. Okay. Yeah, so last time I had silence, who was I playing? It was somebody with less dice than this. So I need to get rid of your dodge. Okay, so first of all, I have to put them low. Like, the hit zone for that is lower than it actually looks like it is. Yeah, that does go through dodge, that's what I thought. I guess I'll take this moment to find out whether dodge can accumulate. I'll bet it does. No, it goes away. Okay, good. So that feels like the right choice then. So you cannot keep dodge until the next turn. Cursor, why are you doing that? Stop it. Weakened plasma cannon, so I don't want to use it this turn. Okay. That's, I guess, fine. I do have a gadget in here, right? Yes, for one more turn. So now I'm hoping that my plasma cannon doesn't get weakened. Or I could Keyblade you. Maybe you won't dodge? I don't know. Let's see if the situation improves next turn. So I feel like I can wait. There's still an apple on the boards. Nope, you got the best possible rolls. And my gadget's broken, and I still weakened the plasma cannon. Okay, so I guess I'm using up the Keyblade. I guess I'm using up the Keyblades. Okay. So Keyblade's gone. There's a new gadget there that I can't see. It's a magic dice. No! That's terrible. I guess I'll just do the 5 damage of the plasma cannon. And then somehow finish you next turn? Okay, good. You used your 5 on these 5s on that. But you still get a 3 there. Okay, so weakened plasma cannon is going to have to be the thing that finishes you. Alright, that's what's happening. Guess what? Yeah, dodge. I bet. Did that use up a use of this? Probably. Two 5s, a 4, and a 3. Max 2, can't use. So just count down to 1. Go to next turn. Oh, I'm totally dying on this floor. There's no way I'm surviving this when my health has been weakened this much. You didn't dodge. There we go. Now I can at least plasma cannon you. For 5 damage. Alright. Okay, so this time Loudbird was not just annoying, but was actually pretty deadly. I'm totally gonna die to this gargoyle, and there's nothing I can do about it. That'll repair and count down less. This is probably what I'm doing. Unless there's something... I did break my Venus flytrap. Huh. Yeah, I guess I'm upgrading my plasma cannon. Sure, that's fine. So bringing upgraded plasma cannon. Duplicate for more... Okay, so hang on. Tell me about Gargoyle. It's a level 5. 48 health, 2 dice. Avalanche, min 3, do 3 damage, reroll with lower value. Glare, lock 1 dice, 2 uses, needs 1. Okay, so... Sounds plausible I could survive a... Gargoyle for... Let's see, so the... You're gonna do up to 9 damage per turn, so I could definitely die in 2 turns. Can I bring some armor and make that less likely? Guess that's what I'm doing. Because I do need to defend. I will be leveling up, but I need to survive that long. Maybe I'll bring duplicate and counterfeit and like go all in on the plasma cannon. So 48 health. Was it 48? So I would need all 4 plasma cannons and 2 perfect short swords to deal with that. Well, I think that's what's happening. Okay. That's how I'm going to do this. Sure. Or I could Midnight Charm. Why would I do that? Alright. Let's see if I can make this work. I don't have a 4 right now. I can't feed you anything but a 4. It's very important. That's a 6. Okay, I cannot feed you anything that's not a 4. I do have an odd value. I do have 2 odd values. Those are both going into the leather armor, I'm pretty sure. Plasma cannon's gonna get close to what it needs. Okay, so that's 14. Yes, that'll get it exactly to 1. However, I probably want to fire it right away. Yeah, I'll have to deal with lock. Yeah, I really want to fire the plasma cannon now. Oh, these are the same, one's just bigger. Yeah, I want to fire the plasma cannon. Pretty sure. Now, if I were happy enough doing only 1 leather armor, then I can do a slightly more optimal... this. But then what do I do with the 2? Nothing. The 2 has no use if I do that, but maybe... No, there's no maybe about it. I guess I can feed it to this after... Do I need both armor uses? Probably not. So with armor 1, your maximum damage goes from... Wait, it's not 9, it's 12. Oh, that's... okay. So it goes from 12 to 9. No, not 9. 8. So it would go from 12 to 8 with 1 armor. It'd go all the way down to 4 with... Oh, wait! You only have 2 dice. So you would have to roll... Well, 1/6 could trigger all of these. No, I don't think it's that unlikely that I'll get avalanched 4 times. Alright, so these are both going to leather armor. Yes, there is no reason not to do exactly that. Since I don't have a use for this too, I guess I can save this for a boss, maybe? But I'm gonna take damage, so I should just use it now. Okay. Well, that actually did nothing because the 3 would have... Okay, well, it's fine. I'd say it's a waste, but I think it doesn't actually just... It just doesn't matter. Alright, fire again. Are you sure? Yes. Yes. I need you to die quickly because I'm in too much danger from you. Now that's gonna give me something. Oh, cool. So I should duplicate this as many times as it'll take to fire the plasma cannon. Okay, so wasting the leather armor, but that's okay. I can't kill you this turn. I'll use up my plasma cannon. Well, maybe that'll turn into something that deals damage. Okay, so it's 3 6s per cannon usage. I want to get 3 more cannon usages. So if I duplicate this, and I duplicate this, okay, so that's up to 8. It's fine if I only do this much. I'll save some duplicate uses. I need a 4 for the short sword yet. If I don't get it, I'm in huge trouble. but here's a bunch of plasma cannons. However, this will almost definitely do something damaging, but it'll probably just be a plasma gun for 5. What? 6 to all counts. Oh, that wasn't at all what happened. Okay. Okay, so that's useless. So I have a useless gadget. You're at 8. Oh no, I need 2 4s. Ah! This is bad. Okay, at least you got a bad roll. So only 1 avalanche. And I can't die from your next turn. I cannot kill you unless I have a 4. So I'll just armor, and that's all I can do. Yeah, probably dying here. At least if I get 1 4, I can turn it into 2. Boy, good thing I armored. Wait, lower value. Right, so it's not guaranteed. I don't have a 4. Hold on. If this gadgeted into something that did damage, which it almost definitely would, then I'd be fine. Okay, well, you do my last armor. And I guess armor twice, so I'll last longer. Keep hoping for a 4. If I don't get 1... Okay, so the worst thing that could happen is if I get 2... My only 2 usable values are... Okay, so I got a 3. Oh, I'm in 4. I can't break it. And I'm out of armor. But I do have protection. He can still potentially kill me if he does all the avalanches. I need to break this and assume it will turn into a gadget that deals damage. So I have to take this opportunity. Like, it's gonna have to turn into a gadget that deals damage. How could it not? You got a 6. You have the potential to kill me. If this turns into a 3, I'm dead. I'm dead. Okay, great. Alright, well, I barely had a path to victory there. I could have won that. Whoa. Okay, it's been a while since I died. It had to happen at some point. Alright, well, you know what? I'm kind of okay with this. That was an interesting enough episode that I'm happy to play it a second time. That's one that I might have wanted to play again even if I had won that run. I understand the decision making now. That's actually extremely cool. I do like that one. Alright, let's come back again and get that done next time. That'll be the plan. Alright, cool. I'll see you then for that.